Number 10. Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Expected to release in March 2023, Jedi Survivor is set 5 years after the events of Jedi Fallen Order. The long-awaited sequel continues the story of Cal Kestis, who is now one of the last remaining Jedi. Here's your reminder that Jedi Survivor will be next-gen only, releasing on PS5, Xbox Series X, and PC. Number 9. Hogwarts Legacy. A new Harry Potter game is long overdue, and fans will get to experience a never-before-seen Hogwarts on February 10th. Hogwarts Legacy is an open-world role-playing game set in the 1800s. Fans will get to pick their own house, customize their characters, and more. You can even wield dark magic and play as an evil wizard. Number 8. The Dead Space Remake. January 27th sees the return of a horror classic in a Dead Space remake developed by Motive Studio. It's the first release in the series since Dead Space 3 back in 2013. The Dead Space remake is built from the ground up and is being released on PS5, Xbox Series X, and PC. Number 7. Dead Island 2. Most people didn't believe this game would ever see the light of day. After being announced back in 2014, the Dead Island sequel suffered a series of delays. After 8 long years, fans can finally get their hands on Dead Island 2 on February 3rd. The game is releasing on old gen, new gen, and PC. Number 6. Atomic Heart. Atomic Heart is one of the wildest looking games in recent years. It takes place in the Soviet Union in an alternate 1955 setting. The game is filled with wacky enemies and abilities your character can use. This action-packed game is due to release on all platforms February 21st. Number 5. Wo Long, Fallen Dynasty. If you are a fan of 2019's Game of the Year Sekiro, or the Souls formula as a whole, Wo Long, Fallen Dynasty is a game for you. With a combat focus on parrying and boss battles, this game is going to require a lot of skill and patience. The game is being developed by Team Ninja and is scheduled for release on March 3rd. Number 4. Horizon Call of the Mountain. Horizon Call of the Mountain is a Horizon experience in virtual reality. The game has the potential to be one of the best VR experiences to date. The game will follow a new protagonist, but Aloy will be featured in the game. This will be released for the PlayStation VR 2 with a planned release date of February 22nd. Number 3. The Day Before. The Day Before is an open-world MMO survival set in a deadly post-pandemic America. The game looks like a blend of The Division and The Last of Us. Zombies aren't your only enemy, as players will have to compete with other survivors for supplies and shelter. The game is set to release on next-gen consoles and PC March 1st. Number 2. Skull and Bones. Take control of a customizable pirate ship in Ubisoft's latest game release. Skull and Bones is a tactical action game played in third person. You can sail the Indian Ocean in a single-player campaign, or play the PvP mode in Disputed Waters. The game has been delayed multiple times over the years, but it's finally expected to release in March 2023. Number 1. ForSpoken. ForSpoken is the latest game published by Square Enix and is developed by Luminous. The game has a strong focus on magic and enhanced parkour. ForSpoken will show off the full power of the PS5's hardware to provide a gaming experience like never before. ForSpoken will release January 24th.